special guest star, Wil Wheaton!
Sorry.
Hi. What? What?
So, Chris, for some of the non-fans, which we know probably there aren't that many.
Is there anyone here who's a non-fan? No.
Well, why don't we introduce a little bit about what the show is for people that are coming with their friends and wanting to know what Leverage is about.
Okay. Leverage is a show about a team of modern-day Robin Hoods. A hitter, a hacker, a grifter, and a thief who are brought together by a mastermind who go after the rich and powerful and they have a little guy. And every episode we have a con, we have a heist, we have explosions, we have laughs, and that's Leverage.
So Timothy, I've said this to you before. Nate Forgery is one of the most damaged characters on television. And I'd like to know a little bit more about how you like to play this very damaged but really cool character on the show. Can you talk about Nate Forgery?
When I first read the script, I thought it was a great character, a great starting point for somebody. I mean, his family is falling apart, his marriage is broken, he's lost his job, he's left his job, and then of course as the season went on, he found out about what happened to his son. And I just thought it was a really amazing starting point for somebody who said rock bottom, where do you go from there? And there were so many possibilities to rebuild this character that I thought would be interesting thing to do, and it's been a fun ride.
Yeah, and as much as he's damaged, there's such a fun side to the stuff he gets to do.
Well, he's psychotic.
And Christian, we got to see you do your lover side last week. Your lover side and your singing side last week on the show. Can you talk about the various shades of Elliot?
I think Elliot's kind of what we see is what we get. You know, so there's not a lot of deep stuff going on. There's some secrets he's probably hiding about his military background and stuff like that. But he kind of wears his heart on his sleeve. And so listen, Chris knows more about this than I do.
He's a man of many skills.
Yeah.
Kind of scratching the surface.
I think I'm one of the characters that actually, what you really don't see what you see is what you get. I'm not going out there with everything like that. It's just, that helps me. I don't know, I mean, you see it, it's just one of the different stages. There's only one stage where it is really.
I don't know how many people know this, but the song that was featured in the studio job you co-wrote. Could you present a bunch of songs? Did you know that was
I did. I looked at the album, which is coming out in October, and I looked to see if there was a song that would fit. And there really wasn't one for this episode. And so I dug up one that I wrote about 3 or 4 years ago, and I gave it to Dean and Chris and John and so it just felt more for the episode. So we ended up going back in, and even though the album was finished, we went back in and recut it, so that was going to be the album too.
Beth, one of the joys of the season is that we really got to get even more in-depth to Parker.
Yes. Neither do we.
Just let you talk. It's more entertaining than anything I have to say.
So you just started giving me the giggles. That's what happens, and now I'm stuck. Okay, sorry. What's the question?
What would Parker make of Comic-Con?
What would Parker make of Comic-Con? should probably have a field day picking everybody's pockets. It's so many costumes to move around, and she kind of fit in well, I think. This is her crowd.
You got to Parker. You got to really get into the backstory this year. It's been really interesting to see. I heard about it. Do you enjoy that part of it, and do you also enjoy just the lines that come up with you every week? Because they're just these one-off things, and they're just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I write my own scenes.
It's just going to be right.
No, I really love the development, this season with her. She's becoming more colored as we go, all the things starting to come out. And yeah, I love that very much. And I also love the quirkiness and the fun beats I think they play. And we all sort of work off each other so well that I think it's because of each other that we can do that. We can bounce